It's Calvin Castine, Jamie Labarge, and Clark Curdick going over the ground rules with the Seton Catholic Lady Knights and the Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars. We're at Seton Catholic Central School on this 4th day of September 2002. The opening game of the CVAC soccer season, and to start things off, we have two of the best from last year, the Cougars and the Lady Knights.
Be they officials, other spectators, coaches, or athletes. Seton Catholic also requests that all abide by the New York State law to prohibit smoking during tonight's contest. Number 1, Bobby Gooley.
Starters for the Cougars include Bobby Gooley.
Number 2, Brittany Jarvis.
Brittany Jarvis.
Number 3, Michelle Goodrow.
Michelle Goodrow.
Number 5, Abby Lambert.
Abby Lambert.
Number 7, Brittany Phillips.
Brittany Phillips.
Number 10, Allie Weiss.
Allison Weiss.
Number 12, Heidi Dragoon.
Heidi Dragoon.
Number 14, Sabrina Johnson.
Sabrina Johnson.
Number 15, Carrie Guerin.
Carrie Guerin.
Number 22, Sierra Venn.
Sierra Venn.
And in goal, Tisha Supernov.
And Tisha Supernov.
Northeastern Clinton is coached by Josie Gilroy.
Josie Gilroy, the coach. Now for the Seton lineup.
Now
Starters.
The starting lineup for Seton Catholic. Number 11, Rosalind Abbott.
Rosalind Abbott.
Number 12, Megan Boucher. Number 8, Elizabeth Calden.
Megan Boucher,
Number 10,
Elizabeth Calden. Bryn Fissette.
Number 1, Dawn Gaffney.
Don Gaffney.
Number 22, Alicia Gibson.
Alicia Gibson.
Adrian Labonte.
Adrian Labonte.
Erica Latour.
Erica Latour.
Number 7, Amanda Letts.
Amanda Letts.
Number 5, Caitlin Mockery.
Caitlin
And
Mockery.
in goal, Megan Murray.
And Megan Murray.
Is coached by Elaine Dixon.
In
Yes,
goal.
well, please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, this is the second time I've seen Seton Catholic, Northeastern Clinton this year, so I think I've got most of the names down, but I'm certainly going to need a refresher. First time we've seen Seton Catholic, so it's going to take us a bit. Labonte and number 8, Calden kickoff for the Knights. Abby Lambert takes it back for the Cougars. Up to Michelle Goodrow. Goodrow comes wide to Sabrina Johnson. Johnson being challenged by number 5, Mockery. Mockery kicks the ball up the field to Gaffney. Gaffney comes back. Supernal gets there. Excuse me, Britt Jarvis gets there, not Britt Supernal. Venn gets a foot on it, but it's controlled by Abbott. Abbott, I believe that was the number that Gina Rosenbaum wore last year, number 11. Gina Rosenbaum, the leading scorer in the section, now starring at Plattsburgh State, former Seton Catholic star. Alright, this is Gaffney throwing it in. So many new faces to get used to out here. In 2 years' time, it's close to a complete turnover. There's also a few underclassmen that are on the varsity, but in 2 years' time, you pretty much have to learn the entire new team out here. So it takes a while. Kicked down the field by Gibson. Gibson kicks it out. "40-minute halves in high school soccer." Lambert with a low pass to Jarvis. Now Gibson gets a foot on it, taken away by Guerin. Now kicked back by Letts. Off Gibson. Must have rolled off a red toe, because definitely kicked by Gibson. This is Labonte. Taken back by Goodrow. Now Bobby Gooley. Gooley puts it between Gibson and Letts. And ball stays in. Guerin. And kick down the field. Weiss. Lambert to Weiss. Weiss passed through at the front line to Gooley. Gooley's going to let go and put it on the top. Sharon Relation now on the sidelines. Former coach over many years. This year's Seton team coached by Donna Dixon, disciple Elaine Dixon. Elaine Dixon, one of the great fullbacks at Beekmantown. She was deadly on those free kicks outside the penalty area. This is Gaffney. Gaffney challenged by Venn. Venn gets the ball down the field. Can be white throw. Mockery will take it. Mockery looking for Abbott. Labonte broken up by Weiss. Kicked down by Latour. Gooley back. Gives it to Lambert. Gibson challenged by Lambert. Red throw.
Do you do this on the weekend, John? Friday night. Okay. Thank you.
Letts with the ball.
Saturday night.
Okay. Quickly thrown in. This is who we got there. Number one, it's Gaffney. Ball goes off Abbott. Phillips throws it in. Ben takes the corner kick. Ball comes to Jarvis. Lofts it toward the goal. Just over the head of Johnson. Okay, Mockery's going to take the goal kick. Langlois throws it in. Let's up the line and out. Langlois again with a throw. The penalty area, here's a shot. Goodrow can't get a shot off. Shot taken by, what was that? No, not Johnson. Emily LaFountain. Heidi Dragoon sends it. That must be Fulbert with the. You can tell Fulbert has got her hand all bandaged up. Ball comes back to Dragoon. Pass to Jarvis. Goodrow. Wide for Fulbert. Gibson and Fulbert battling. Fulbert gets a foot on it. Headed by Goodrow. Latour sends it. Sent back by Weiss. Langlois will take the throw. Temperature was in the upper 70s earlier today, but still up there around 70, I guess. Very pleasant evening. First game of the 2002 CVAC season. Gooley passing back. Fulbert can't get the shot off. There's Labonte coming back to get it. Passes to Abbott. Abbott comes wide to 21 Murnane. Taken by Venn. White throw. Bryn Facette and Jarvis battling. Fulbert, oh no. Wing, nice move. It's the ball to midfield. Abbott gets a foot on it. Push from behind on Facette. Dragoon will come up and take the free kick. And a bounce. Ooh, handled by Megan Murray, a goalie. Then getting position on Murnane.
Nice one, nice one.
Nice pass. And carried out for the Knights by number 12, Megan Boucher. Dragoons kick will be out of bounds. Labonte breaking through. Labonte. Offside called. Labonte and Rosenbaum, an explosive duo last year for the Knights, leading them to the Section 7 Class C title. Sent down the field by Venn. Mockery will get there for the Knights. Being chased by Stephanie Bayshard. Bayshard gets a foot, sends it through. White throw. Goodrow battling for it. Now ball to by LaFountain, but Venn is there. It's off Venn as she and Facette were fighting for it. Facette this time battling Goodrow. Now the ball comes over to Mockery. Emily LaFountain. Taken by Facette. Comes it down the field. Dragoon is there. Dragoon traps it. Nice move. See, notice how she didn't just kick it. She got control of it. Sierra Venn with a throw in. Up the line for Bayshard. Bayshard and Boucher battling. Here's a shot in front of the net. It'll be a goal kick. Well, it fouls off the Cougars, but it's a corner kick, and Emily LaFountain will take it. Headed toward the keeper, and it's grabbed by Murray. Murray tries to kick it to the side. It's the ball to Renane. Renane challenged by Sierra Ven. And with a nice move. Ball goes off Boucher. Boucher carries it now. Sierra Ven. Now Weiss steps up, taken off her foot by Labonte. Labonte kicks it through. Dragoon is there to slow it down. Now it's picked up by Facette. Dragoon with a sliding tackle. Trip is called. Facette puts it back in play, looking for Labonte. Guerin comes back for it. About 24 minutes to go in the first half as Ven throws it in. She does it again. We're scoreless. Seton Catholic being visited by Northeastern Clinton. CVAC lid lifter. Jarvis comes to Chelsea Cameron, kicks it off the set. Sierra Ven throws it in down the field. Ball gets by Boucher, but Boucher recovers. Now Kaylee Guerin in the corner. Nice pass in front of the net, and it's going to be an easy goal. We'll see if it's going to be offsides. Offsides called by Clark Critic, no goal. So the clock keeps on ticking. No goal. Looked like Guerin was deeper. Looked like Guerin was deeper than the receiver was, but Clark Critic right down on that line. Got the best view in the house. So it's at least a 50-50 chance that he's right. Let's see, number 8, that's Calden. Gibson will throw it in. Weiss battling for it with Calden. Kissel in the game for the Cougars. Kissel, the backup goalie for Northeastern, but there you go. Go, go! So often you see a backup goalie not play at all. I think it's silly unless they're really bad. If they're really bad, then they shouldn't be the backup goalie. They can't get out in that field and kick a little bit. So Kissel, the backup goalie, but she's out there playing. Gibson taken back for the Cougars by Katrina Lopez, number 11. Now Ven sends it down to Gibson. Gooley up the wing. Gibson gets there first. She's battling Kissel. Looks like McDonald. Let's see. Yeah, Sarah McDonald in the lineup for the Cougars. All comes to Gomez. I believe it's Gomez, the ice skater. Broken up by Weiss. That should be off her. Gibson with a throw. Up to Facette. Facette carries it. Puts it in front of the net for Latour. Jarvis is there. Jarvis keeps it in play and carries it out. Goalie sends it through, but Boucher should be the first one there. She is. Kissel will take the throw. Looking for McDonald. Ball is out. Kissel again. To Lopez. Levante. Here's Dragoon. And Murray will pick it up. 19-10. Left in the first half, scoreless game.
There you go.
Garand gets there, carries it. Battling Letts. Off Cameron. Good row. Now for Gooley. Gooley's going to get a shot, and she's going to put it in. Bobby Gooley. And probably Goodrow to the assist. We'll find out. Gooley by goal by Gooley, I was going to say. Goal by Gooley. 18-16 left in the half. Gooley with the goal. Chris Kissel got the assist. Northeastern 1, Seton Catholic nothing. Game 1 of 2002 CVAC season. See Knapp in for the Cougars.
Season passes are ready to be picked up.
Gibson carrying it out, challenged by Guerin. And getting back there is Weiss. Renane took it away from Weiss. Weiss went down. Got a groan out of the Cougar coach Gilroy. Weiss sends it downfield. White throw. Darren chips it. This is Phillips. Up the corner looking for Knapp. Phillips with a throw. Ball comes in. Oh, and over the top. Bayshard almost had it, and then Garand almost had it. So the Knights dodged 2 bullets that time. And then with the corner kick. And then we'll take it again very quickly, wasting little time. Play by Boucher. Carried by Labani, taken off her foot by Goodrow. Goodrow getting back. Being challenged there by Calden. Sent up for Garand. Garand and Sorensen fighting for it. Goal kick. Lambert carries it in, comes wide, Garand. Labani takes it away from Jarvis. Sends it up the wing. This is Murnane to Levante. Nope. Oh, that was not Labonte, that was Calden, number 8. And Ben carries it up. Sends it down the field looking for Bayshard. Bayshard being mocked, marked by Mockery. Not mocked, but marked by Mockery. Bayshard turns and shoots, and Murray grabs it. I want to thank Nancy Pazer and the Booster Club for the free meal. Pizza and soda. Can't go wrong here at the Booster Club. When you visit the Seton Catholic ball field, or any ball field that has a Booster Club booth, be sure to support them. It's a way of putting money back into the schools. Labonte passes through for Calden, but that was Dragoon taking it away. Now the ball comes back again, this time Weiss battling Renane. Labonte chips it ahead. Jarvis is there. Ball gets by Bayshard. Bayshard carries it to the 18. Going to get the shot. And Murray recovers. Knapp was in the area, but she was a little wide. Down to 12 minutes to go in the first half. Gomez. Dragoon. Jarvis. Back to Dragoon.
$5 for an extra one.
Lambert.
Okay.
For Carrie Garand. Letts gets there now. Knapp goes up for Phillips. Mockery. There's Venn. Well, deep for Dragoon. Jarvis back to Dragoon, back to Jarvis. Now sends it up, intercepted by Letts. Colbert gets in the middle of things.
I was in Washington last week. Washington, yeah,
Letts carries it. Langlois.
No, I had to put it. Can I do it without and pay you later?
Not sure what the whistle is here. There must be an injured player. Looks like Letts is coming off the field. They stopped the clock. Looks like she may have hurt her hand.
How's it been?
Good, how about you?
Good summer.
Abbott passes back to Cassette. Ball comes to Fulbert.
Old-fashioned try.
Langlois rolls it in. Abbott's there. No trip. Play continues.
She made a camera like they haven't seen. You want it?
Put back in play. Langlois straps it. Off the set. Langlois with a throw into Fulbert. Gets by Gibson. Kicked out by Boucher. Shot is in. Put in by Fulbert. That ball was going wide. Murray should have let it go. It came to my mind as she was going to pick it up, and she ended up mishandling it and opened the door for the Cougars. Would have been wide initially. All right, Fulbert gets the goals, Johnson gets the assist. Ooh, break here for the Knights. Dangerous called on Dragoon. Latour was right there, but wasn't sure which way that call was going to go. Latour was kind of leaning on Dragoon. But when a player is on the ground, they play the ball. It often is the call. Dangerous play on their part. Dragoon puts it in play. Ball rattles off Albert and then off Fenn's head. Gibson will throw it in. 2-0, the Cougars lead. 6:47 to go in the first half. Labonte.
Go, Trina.
The Fountain's going to take the shot. Wide. Labonte. Labonte slicing through. Looking for Rosenbaum. But Rosenbaum's on the sidelines. This is Murnane. Murnane has it taken away by Weiss.
Go now. Treating. There you go. Okay. One more. Shoot your eyes open.
The set with the corner kick.
15 minutes.
Weiss sends it up the field. Sent back by Boucher. Van steps in front now. Ball comes to Fulbert, but whoops. Fulbert and Gaffney tied up. Jarvis tries to clear it. Gaffney chips it into the 18. Jarvis. Maguli.
There you go, Haley.
Stopped by Gibson. 3:17 left in the first half. Gibson with a head. The set carries it, gets it away from Lopez. Offside.
There you go.
Oh, one of them come up.
Ellie Weiss will take the corner.
No, it was not. Because you can't count to 7 or 6.
Jarvis. Kissel to Lopez. A minute and a half to go in the first half. Jarvis pass to Guerin. I thought it was off Gibson, but apparently not.
1 minute.
Boucher will put it in play. Over the head of Knapp. Van gets there. Donald passes in. There's a punt by Murray.
Hello. Hang on a second. I gotta do countdown.
Jarvis.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First half, Northeastern 2, Seton Catholic nothing, Section 7. Opening game, CVAC opening game, not Section 7. CVAC opening game of the 2002 season. Action in the second half is about to commence here at Brother Raymond Fortin Field. Beautiful downtown Plattsburgh. The Cougars will kick off. Northeastern leading it 2-0. What are we waiting for here, Clark? There we go.
Thank you.
Mockery with the ball. She'll throw it in.
He did not tell me at 8:30 what it was.
Don't think he was off.
I'm sure he wasn't. Two boys. I saw him in the scrimmage with the players, but they're young. See, brother was more forward today, huh? Yeah. 7 years, but
Chelsea Cameron battling Mockery. Harlan passing, looking for Guerin, broken up. It's Latour. Van will take the throw.
How's it coming, Tiff? Tiff, how's it coming?
Gibson kicks it wide. Mockery.
You're buying me a drink, so I'm not doing it.
Then throws it in.
You said you were buying me a drink.
Boucher carries it.
Every day.
Then throw.
I'm always there by 9 o'clock hour.
that's what he wanted.
Dragoon.
If he goes in the tutor, No, he says that all the time. 4.5. So he could be at the, he could be at third goal over the mouth. 4.5.
Weiss sends it down the field. Will it stay in? Yep. Weiss carries it. Challenged by Gibson. Weiss broken up by Boucher. Jarvis. Weiss managed to keep it in. Thought for sure it was going out. Kissel will throw it. Down the line looking for McDonald. Labonte up for Murnane. And Tisha Supana actually gets to grab the ball. That's the first time.
Oh, I'm sure he has. Just Jeffrey had some problems with it. Couldn't straighten it out while we were sitting there.
Labonte sends it through. Supana tells Labonte, no, you can't have it.
My wife, where they are. Jeffrey is? I know he's not right. Not right, yeah. Okay. Well, my wife probably won't be here for Tuesday. You want to go? Oh.
Sent through for Kissel. Gibson cuts in front. Lambert with the throw. First game of the CVAC season and the first day of school on this September 4th. Mockery will take the goal kick. Johnson.
You said Bobby was going with Rick Phillips.
Did she send her out?
Yeah, it was. And their parents.
Chelsea had a note to go home with somebody, but I don't know who. Okay.
Gibson.
If you want to feel ambitious, you go over to the other side of the field and ask Chelsea.
Sent down the field by Goodrow.
In 2 consecutive nights, they both scored 115 stops.
It's Phillips. And Sorensen.
You don't work in penalty kicks a lot in these.
Red throw.
You don't work a lot in penalty kicks in these either, to be honest with you. It's one of my last priorities.
We also got 13. It's Bombard out there for Seton. Ben gets it by Sorensen to Phillips. Up for Gooley. Fulbright. Phillips chips it to the 18. Kicked high by Lambert. And he makes a stop. Labonte carries it. Cassette. Taken off her foot. Labonte gets it back. Labonte shoots it, and Supana makes the stop.
There you go. Nice ball.
Come on, White!
Dragoon carries it. Off Mockery. Phillips will throw it in. Gibson up for Labonte, taken off her foot by Jarvis. Labonte wants it back.
Yeah.
Offside. Phillips. Boucher. Lambert to Johnson. Gibson gets a foot on it. Gibson back on her feet. Cougars looking for a push here. Lambert throws it into the 18.
There you go.
Fulbert's knocked down by Letts. So the Cougars will get a kick just outside the penalty area. Everyone will take it. Just missing. Ball stays in play somehow. Put back in by Weiss, but behind the net.
Great one.
Goal kick puts the ball back in play. Bombard and Venn battling. Venn comes away with it. Sarah Venn sends it in, and it's taken by Murray. A couple of young fans on the other side of the fence. Better keep an eye on them. A lot of traffic back there. Sierra Venn will take the corner kick.
You were overcooked.
Mockery with the goal kick. Gooley carries it back. Up for Johnson. Then we'll take the corner. Boucher with the goal kick. Facette. Stopped by Venn. Labonte up to Facette. Jarvis controls. Passes to Gooley. Phillips, pass to the 18. There's a shot by Lambert. Gibson's there. Put back in, and Murray mishandles it, and on the spot, it's Bobby Gooley with her second goal. Okay, Bobby Gooley unassisted. The ball came off the goalie, so far too often to see refs give a goal, actually give an assist, not the goal, but give an assist to the person who took that first shot. But once it comes off the goalie, it's a whole new play. There should be no assist, and there was no assist on that one. So Gooley with their second goal, this one unassisted. 3-0 Northeastern.
Too much. Charges paid just a different way than charges season over here.
Then with a throw.
2 years ago, I just got what he did. I just got to know what we pay him. He charged $25 a game.
That's a good deal.
2 years ago.
Better watch it. He charges a mile or two to and from the stand.
To and from the ground round. What isn't the common call about
Bayshard.
How many ups and downs the stairs? How many miles you put on? How many hot dogs?
Dragoon passing to Weiss. Back to Dragoon. Push from Bombard. Dragoon gets it down. And Murray will pick it up. Langlois. Challenged by Gomez. Sent down the field by Lopez.
Play football this year. Which is a better sport, maybe.
Gomez taken away by Langlois.
6:30 game.
Jarvis to Weiss, to Bayshard. It was wide, broken up by Letts. Now Weiss brings it back, takes a left-footed shot.
Get some good batting practice in, and then we'll go field again. We'll be all set. One sort of back and on.
Well, yeah,
Ben comes up for the throw. Knocked down by Boucher. Oh, Ben and Boucher collide head first. They hit head first. They're both down. And both on their feet. Both players stay in the game. Call one against Ben.
Yeah.
Just stood on the sideline and went, get up, the only thing hurt is your pride.
I heard that.
Yeah.
That was over at Bailey. I remember that.
Ben will throw it in.
So he said, boy, you should. They're not getting compassion from Gary. If they get hurt, they'll get taken care of. But
Let's
go out there for
I'll grab yours. Yeah, Reagan and I are making a road trip.
This is Lopez to Guerin, taken up by Levante. Less than 20 minutes to go in the game. Gibson gets a foot on it. Off Weiss. Gibson takes the throw.
I think he'll be the top two.
Be tough. Rockford will be tough. Sidoni will be good.
Murray with the punt. Gets by LaFountain. Stopped by Venn.
Have you ever heard of that, Mr.
Yeah, 1,000 kids.
Red throw. Levante keeps it in play. And sends it down the field, but Dragoon is there. Passes to Jarvis. Jarvis carries it. Jarvis is going to carry it in and get a shot. Gibson recovers and knocks it out. Sierra Venn with the corner kick. We got here Calden up for Facette. Goodrow takes it off Labonte's foot. Letts and Kissel go down. Red kick. Boucher.
Not that I can think of it. If I can think, I'll let you know. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Thank you.
Your second foot of the Jeff, right here, but right there. And that way
That is scary, isn't
it's
it?
one thing when you're compared to Jeff Ball. Your second foot of Jeff Ball. You really gotta think of a real guy. You gotta be too screwed and just.
Labonte passing back. Labonte and Jarvis battling. Labonte carries it. Dragoon passing to Jarvis. This is Goodrow. Cameron knocked down by Gibson. Gibson clears it. Weiss will take the throw. About 15 to go in the game. 3-0 Northeastern. First day of school, 2002.
Go Fred, go Fred! Go White!
Goodrow. And Gooley scores again. Gooley scores. Assist from Goodrow. 4-0. Bobby Gooley gets her hat trick.
Northeastern goal scored by number 1, Bobby Gooley. Goals assisted by Michelle Goodrow. Gooley from Goodrow at
Northeastern game.
5 minutes and 42 seconds.
25th minute for the
There's Labonte being challenged by Jarvis. White throw. Goodrow. Let's it go back. Goodrow carries it again.
Oh, yeah. It's raining, windy,
McDonald to Faubert. Back to McDonald. Beautiful pass. It's by Goodrow. Goodrow gets it back. Kicked by Gomez. Cougars get it back, however. This is McDonald. Jarvis passing up to Kissel. Off the foul. Eileen Dixon on the field. This, I believe, is Labonte on the ground. Athletic Director Gary Ryan being paged, brought into the situation. Labonte is not moved. Labonte being carried off the field by Coach Dixon and Athletic Director Ryan. Ball's put back in play with a goal kick. Goodrow takes it away. Passing up for Knapp. Kicked out by Mockery. Calden and Tolbert were battling for it. Thrown in by Gibson.
Last call for season passes. Last call.
It's Facette carrying it down. Jarvis comes over. Gibson throws it in. There's a shot by Gomez, handled by Supernaw. Approaching the 11-minute mark. 4-0 Northeastern leads. Kissel comes to Goodrow. Goodrow sends it down the field. Colbert will catch up with it. Gibson gets it away from McDonald. Weiss in the middle of the domino. Calden helps her back up. And Calden kicks it down the field. Looks like Dragoon will get there first.
Space, carry it!
Calden back on her feet. And challenged by Weiss. Now Facette comes over. Weiss slips between them, takes the ball. And you got Gomez. Fulbert throws it in. Oh, that's not Fulbert. That was Weiss throwing it in. This is Mockery. Knapp. Passing up to Kissel.
Hey, how's it going?
Kissel goes down. Over the top.
So who came down?
What do you think?
Put her name down. And Jack?
And I'll get her.
I just haven't been practice 2 days. All right, great.
Just some of the fans were here enjoying the game. Knapp. Kicked by Gibson. Facette carries it. And the ball will go off Walker.
But the thing is, it's a lot of days of here, so it doesn't affect us. You know, the only time it affects us is tomorrow, we're going to wait with a lot of our presentations.
Phillips.
They are, sir. And this one could be for Kate, I guess. Okay, so.
Yeah.
Weiss sends it through.
Sorry.
Lopez, no. Knapp sends it back. Fulbert sends it just wide.
To make sure, you know, you can't guard the goal, you can guard the finger, so.
Guerin sends it through.
The exit.
Gibson's there. Guerin's there, and she's going to kick it out. Goal kick.
touch the ball. And he brings this right here, right over the guy's chin. Not, I've heard it. The kid probably weighed 165, 170 pounds. Picked him off the ground that far and drove him about 15 feet. I mean, he had skid marks in the back, and there was no call. Ball was going around.
Just did it.
After that, there was no fight. He just picked the ball apart.
Did that.
No one was doing that. The ball everybody
It's Walker sending it up to the front line. Off the set. And Jarvis takes it. Again.
After that,
Walker kicks it, and then broken up by Little Fountain. So set to Walker, broken up by Phillips. Off the set. Fountain throws it in to Phillips. This time it goes off Latour.
Thanks, Brother Raymond. I'll tell Kate.
Don't go home with that.
See you tomorrow.
Lopez. Stopped by Murray. Boucher trying to clear it. Boucher sends it down the field and out. Well, Fountain will throw it in.
You the season pass guy?
Oh, all right.
I'll be here next Tuesday night, or Friday night.
Saturday night.
Saturday night football. Not wasted.
That works Saturday. That's okay. What were you saying?
Bayshard. Kicked out by Boucher. Walker can't keep it in. Fountain with the throw. Dragoon sends it down. Trina Lopez. Now Boucher steps in. Jarvis. Taken off her foot by Sorensen. Walker has it taken away by Phillips. Ball goes off Letts. Guerin chips it up for the other Guerin, and Murray gets there first. Well, Weiss sends it through. Murray is there again. Phillips to Lopez. And Bayshard.
Start with 30. And you know how I am.
All levels?
All levels of roles.
Because I was, before we got there, they were saying the middle school was definitely called, but they didn't say anything about the other one.
They were having emergency meeting today at 7 o'clock. Isn't that a little late to decide whether the other two emergency meetings closed? 7:30, 8 o'clock the night before school's supposed to start.
1 minute.
Maybe we're readdressing the JV team.
Go, Don! Go, Don! Come on, Don! Come on, Don!
Super now. As Don Gaffney hustled down the field. Super now calmly picked it up. If Gaffney hadn't reacted like that, she would have got away with that handball, but she gave the refs no choice but to call it.
She has run for 3 years. I take it you're not refereeing.
Ten, 9,
Cougars
8,
fans reacting because
6, 5,
somebody
4,
finally
3,
knocked Gibson.
2,
Gibson
1.
has been battling everybody and has been winning the battles, and she finally went down, and the Cougars reacted. But they shouldn't have been worried about that. They got a 4-0 lead. So Cougars of Northeastern 4, Seton Catholic Lady Knights nothing, and that's the way the CVAC season starts on September 4th, 2002 at Seton Catholic Central. Beautiful downtown Plattsburgh. Thanks for watching and supporting Hometown Cable's efforts.